Hello, I'm Kevin Berger. The names T-Rex, Brontosaurus, and Triceratops are familiar to dinosaur fans, but recently a whole new breed of dinosaurs has been discovered that evolved in isolation in the southern hemisphere, including Antarctica. The new exhibit, Ultimate Dinosaurs, at the Science Museum of Minnesota showcases these breeds, and here to tell us more is Mike Day, Senior Vice President of the Science Museum of Minnesota. Thanks for joining us.
Good to be here. Thank you.
Let's hear about this. How did these dinosaurs come to evolve, and how are they different from those breeds that we know?
You touched on the simple story, which is that when dinosaurs first appeared on Earth, they were all on one giant continent. And then, as we know from school, continental drift, the continents split apart, and the southern half became these pieces: South America, Africa, the island of Madagascar, Antarctica. Well, the dinosaurs were isolated then on these floating continents, and so they all evolved separately from one another. Well, just a generation ago, we didn't know about these southern hemisphere dinosaurs. They've now been discovered. We've learned all this new information, and for the first time at the Science Museum, we have an exhibit that's totally dedicated to these new and unusual dinosaurs from the other part of the world, from the southern hemisphere.
Can you pick out just one to tell me a little bit about?
Yeah, that's easy because it's the star of the Ultimate Dinosaur show. You know, we've always thought that T-Rex was the biggest, baddest dinosaur there is. Well, it turns out bigger, badder cousin of T-Rex is Giganotosaurus, and wait until you meet him in this exhibition. Giganotosaurus has 3 fingers, on the end of which are claws, and wait until you see the teeth. You go out for a steak dinner and you get that big knife with the big wooden handle and the big blade that's serrated. Those are Giganotosaurus's teeth.
Wow.
So you'll meet him in the Ultimate Dinosaurs exhibit.
So when you come to the exhibit, will I see the bones of exactly what will the experience be like?
You're going to see casts of the complete dinosaurs, 20 dinosaurs from the southern hemisphere, but we've added all sorts of interactives for visitors.
Like what?
We have great things for especially the little kids. We have painted a diorama of the environment that each of these dinosaurs lived in. Well, now we've recreated that on a tabletop with little plastic dinosaurs for kids to play with. But we've also got a technology that's called augmented reality. It's like having an iPad with handles that you can raise and lower to your height, and then you can scan that dinosaur, and now you're going to see what it really looked like. And as you scan the various parts, it's a touch screen, so you can touch on various components, and then you can learn more about the details and the bones and the structure of each of these dinosaurs, thanks to augmented reality.
I understand you can also then see a film about some of this.
Yeah, in addition to the Ultimate Dinosaurs exhibit, we have the perfect complement in the Science Museum's Omni Theater. It's a film called Dinosaurs Alive. So you get to meet these dinosaurs in the exhibit, and in the film, you have to remember that when you go to the Omni Theater, you're not just watching a film, you're literally sitting inside the picture because it's a giant dome screen. So we're going to take you out with paleontologists into the field, so you're going to see how they discover these dinosaurs and how they dig them up and how they bring them back. And also in the Omni Theater film, thanks to computer animation, we're going to actually recreate the world of the dinosaurs. So we're going to take you back 60 million, 75 million years ago and put you there.
We remember it well, don't we?
Absolutely.
Yeah, yes.
It's fascinating.
We should say that this exhibit continues through?
It continues right up until the State Fair in August. We're open 6 days a week, and it's a good time to be a member of the museum.
And if you want to learn more about the exhibit, when it ends, how to get there, smm.org is the website. That's it for this edition of Comcast Newsmakers. I'm Kevin Berger. Thanks for watching.